Hi FHKids Preschool teachers, it's Megan Witt and I'm here to help you get ready for Sunday. So we have our lesson, get your lesson out. Is it out on your screen at the same time? That would be helpful. This is our last week of our God is Awesome series. So we're gonna finish strong, okay? So our memory verse you're gonna show them is from Deuteronomy. The Lord is the God of gods and the Lord of lords. And the hand motions we do, we want to be superheroes with our kids here. So we're going to do the Lord is the God of gods and the Lord of lords. Lord is the God of gods and Lord of lords. Okay? Have them do that by themselves for a sticker. I know a lot of them probably could do it by themselves by now because we've been doing it for a couple weeks in a row. And then of course we will go, that's page 2, memory verse. Go on to page 3 will be our B-I-B-L-E song, the B-I-B-L-E. Yes, that's the book for me. Stand alone on the word of God with the B-I-B-L-E. All right, and we'll go into our gospel story, which is the Father forgives his Son. Now, just a reminder to our teachers and our assistants, the assistant's job is to hold the visuals. It is not a difficult job, but it is very important because the teacher cannot hold the visuals and teach at the same time. So there are numbers in the corners and they follow along in orange, little cues when to hold up the visuals. So please be a help to your teacher that way. And so teach through. There are some moments where you can have the kids respond. Don't take too long to give them a moment to respond so you don't lose them, but keep them engaged by giving them an opportunity to answer some questions. Then we're going to get into our God is Awesome song, which is done to If You're Happy and You Know It. Let's sing it together. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. So we all know that song, but this one is we're going to do it to God is Awesome with the same tune. So with some hand motions. God is awesome, yes he is. God is awesome, yes he is. God is loving and forgiving and I want to be like him. God is awesome, yes he is. Yay! And you can do that fast. God is awesome, yes he is. You can do it real quiet, do it really loud, do it however you like, but they all know it. They've been doing it, so have fun with that one. Then we get into our puppet play. Yes, puppets, puppet play. You have your cast of characters here. The prodigal son, the prodigal bird, all right? He has run away from home. This is the last of our prodigal son story. So the prodigal son has come home and the father's going to forgive him in this story. Okay, so it'll help having a third person. This is the Papa Bear. He had this son, I don't know how, they don't look alike, but you can imagine. All right, so the poem is, again, use your assistant because you're gonna get a third person here. When the son got home, almost everyone was glad. Uh-oh. That means the brother was not glad. So have your assistant be like, not glad. The father said, forgive. But not the older brother, for he was mad. So that's the part you'll say, he was mad. The father said, forgive. It's what God would do. He's talking to his other son here. Our God is awesome and he forgives us too. So then they all can be rejoicing and hugging because they're forgiving and loving. And now they're going to throw a party because he's come home. He has come home and we want to really focus on that today, that God rejoices when his children come back to him when they've made bad choices. And so in this story, the father throws a party, right? So we're going to be doing that. We'll end with prayer first, but then for our craft time, we'll snack. Snack is on page 8. Going to page 9. This is how we'll end, with a party. And we are going to decorate party hats. Party hats. Stickers on them, they can, mostly stickers. I don't know, we'll talk about other things we can do. I'll leave other things out. I haven't gone that much farther than stickers. But mostly the idea being that God is throwing a party for anyone that comes to him because we are his children and he loves it when we come to him. And don't forget that you need to staple on the Ask Me bracelets. And we'll say God is awesome on there so they can tell their parents what they learned today. Okay, thank you everybody. Have a wonderful weekend. We're praying for you and for all those little ones and have a great weekend. Thanks.